Papa's collapse. Get there. Oh. Can we call Dad now, Grandpa?
I'm afraid Clint's going to have to call us, Kevin. We don't know exactly where he is in Buenos Aires.
Well, Joe, I bet you want to wish him a happy birthday, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, you are going to get a chance, and I know it, too. But first, you guys, get your jackets, go hanging them down the hall, and see if you get a hot chocolate, okay?
Okay.
Go on. Lord, oh, tell you, this is the first time I can remember the mansion actually looks, lived in, huh?
Tonight, after we, tuck the kids in, why don't you and I sneak out for a quiet dinner?
Well, now, wait a minute. Who'd babysit?
Pamela, I have a number of servants. I think one of them can handle it.
Oh, I don't know, Ace. I mean, I'd feel like I was giving up my responsibilities if we didn't stay.
Well, I'll tell you something, sweetheart. Once they're in bed, all they do is sleep.
Yeah, but I'm not here to entertain you, see. I'm really here just to watch those children.
Pamela, watching is one thing. Smothering is another. Relax, loosen up. I mean, why can't the two of us have fun while we're here?
You mean playing house?
Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself. I know I am. And I think you see a different side of me with the kids.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I do see a little bit more of Jeff Stewart poking out all the time.
But it's not just the kids. You here, I mean, I'm really a different man.
Really?
Why, you don't see those wings sprouting back here, yeah?
I know. I see these little horns spreading out right here. But I tell you something? You really could change it up someday. You may make some woman a very, very good husband.
Pamela, stop fooling around. The only damn woman I want to marry is right next to me.
Lacey, we played that marriage game once before, and I lost. And I don't see that you came out a winner either.
We learn by our mistakes. I did. Give me another chance, Pamela.
No, I don't think so.
Well, let's talk seriously. We've had our skirmishes, expensive ones at that.
Yeah, I'd say.
We enjoyed them. I mean, even though we got angered at each other. Isn't that right?
Yeah, sometimes. But over and over and over again, you prove to me that you don't know how to have a normal kind of life. It's always got to be one kind of dramatics or another.
Honey, I was just trying to get the attention away from that Pete O'Neill. I thought you endangered dying of boredom. The man is deadly.
Lay off! Just lay off, Pete O'Neill. Listen to me. You do not get any points for knocking him all the time.
I don't know how he scored any points in the first place. Anyway, okay, without him. Please, what about us?
You know, the truth, Ace, is I'm really beginning to enjoy my life as an independent woman and all this freedom, just like you told me I would. And when I finish renovating the inn, I really want to run it.
Oh, Pamela, that's for clerks and business-like people. You don't want to run a hotel. You talk about boredom.
Now, wait a minute. We just don't see everything exactly the same. I can't go back to the life I had with you before. I mean, idle rich. I mean, it was stupefying. It really was.
Run the hotel. That's fine with me. But we belong back together again. Look at how we got along the last few days. And the fact is, it was a blessing that Kim had to run off to San Francisco to take care of her poor sick mama.
Oh, right. You know, I'm glad you really brought up Kim because she called earlier while you were out, Asa, and spilled the beans. I mean, you sent her up to San Francisco when Clint had to go into Buenos Aires, and there was never, ever any illness in her family.
You got me again, Pammy.
You know, it's true. I can never trust you again. You think this whole thing is just a big joke, and all it does is prove to me that every chance you get, you'll manipulate me again.
It was the only way I could get you to move in here. The only chance I got, you were looking at a man really in love.
I am looking at a man who's obsessed by what he can't have.
All right, meanwhile, Kim is in San Francisco.
Yes.
Clint is in Buenos Aires. Will you just help me out with Jessica and Kevin and Joey till one of them come back?
Are you serious? You really don't think you can handle them by yourself?
Tamala, I don't have the patience to handle them, please.
Oh, all right.
Hello, Paul.
Oh, well.
Hi, Pam.
What the hell are you doing back home?
Welcome home to you, too.
Don't pay any attention to him. We're both glad you're back.
Oh, wait a minute. Of course we are. It's just a shock to see you home so soon.
Well, it was real important to get Maria back here, and so we flew back today.
How is she?
Weak and in pain. It's going to be a while before she's fully recovered.
What about Cordero?
Well, I don't know that much about Cordero, unfortunately. The only thing I do know is that Jamie Sanders and some Argentinian drug dealer took Tina hostage.
What? When did that happen?
Well, I don't know the details. But Kate and Cord and that fella Tina ran off with, Max Holden, they went after him.
What about her baby?
The police are involved. Just hope they catch up with them. How are my kids?
Oh, Jessica is absolutely wonderful. It's the calmest and sweetest little baby I ever saw. Smiles all the time. She does. She looks more and more like Vicky.
They're kind of wearing me out, so Pam was good enough to help.
More than you and Kim could handle?
Kim's in San Francisco.
Under dubious circumstances.
And Pam volunteered to move in.
No, it was coaxed into it. But now that you are home, Daddy, I can pack my things and move out.
Oh, wait a minute, honey. You can't leave. We need a woman around here.
Oh, I'm sure Kim will come right back just the moment you call her. Clint, you keep me up to date with anything that happens with Tina.
Sure.
That poor child. Now, that's what she really is, you know, a child. Even under all that sexy clothes and makeup and everything.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't go yet.
I know.
It's a special day. My son is a year older.
Will you forget about that, huh? Has Vicky called?
Afraid not.
Oh, I'm going to go upstairs because I know the boys are waiting to see you as soon as possible just to see if the baby's up yet.
What are you doing with Pam?
Trying to convince her to give me one more chance. I was making some headway before you came in.
She didn't seem all that anxious to move back to me. You, sure you're not fooling yourself?
Actually, Clint, I'm getting more optimistic every day.
Well, I'm glad
What
one of us
about
is.
Maria? I mean, she really needs you in Buenos Aires. Is that some excuse?
Pa, will you just lay off Maria? Somebody had to go down there and help her make arrangements so she could get back here and get some decent care. I'm glad I went. I just wish I could have helped Cordero while I was there.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday to you.
No.
Happy birthday, dear Clint. Happy birthday to you.
Get on over there and I'll put it on the table.
Thanks, fellas.
Oh,
I forgot all about it being my birthday until just a little while ago.
How old are you now?
Never mind, never mind.
that's a secret.
I feel about 90.
You hear that, boys? That makes him older than his pa. Oh, excuse me. Pam and I have a gift for you.
Clint, first you have to make a wish and blow out the candles, huh? There you are. There you go. Ooh, careful. Bring him over here on this side. Yay! Did it!
Nice going, Dad.
Well, thank you, son.
Did you wish for Mom and you to get back together?
Well, you know your dad pretty good, don't you? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. I figured it couldn't hurt anything. Sometimes birthday wishes do come true, you know. Well, let's see what we got here. Huh?
That's for me.
It is, huh?
But Grandpa helped me pick it out.
He did. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Whoa, look at here.
Oh,
Boy, this is pretty fancy.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the disco in this, aren't I, huh?
You don't know how to disco.
I don't?
No?
You're right. I don't. See this next
There you
one.
go.
This is for me.
Oh, Kevin. Oh, boy, that's pretty. What is it? Ah, a pair of trousers.
Oh, I'd say that Grandpa, Kevin, and Joy have pretty good taste, don't you?
They sure do.
Where do you see this one? Pam helped me pick it out.
In spirit, maybe, right? Huh?
Got it.
Oh. All right.
Wow.
Well, I won't be going to any disco in these.
No, but you'll be able to kick a lot of butts around. Oh, just a figure of speech, boys. See, I do need you around.
You sure do.
Oh, boy, thanks a lot, everybody. I really appreciate it. Give me a hug.
All right.
Ah,
Now
thank
can
you.
we have cake?
Can you have cake? Yes, you can have cake. We'll just forget about dinner, okay?
In that case, I think we better go get some forks and some knives and some napkins, huh? What do you say? Come on.
But, Dad, I'm
on,
sure
dear.
Mom will call you to wish you a happy birthday.
Sure she will. Sure she will when she gets her memory back. Whatever birthday that might be.
Son, forget about Vicky for a while.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's real easy to do. You know, the one present I really want, I can't have.
Well, not at this moment, but maybe soon.
You know, she hasn't even called. She hasn't even called to say hello to the boys. Now, what do you make of that? What do you think that is, huh? Some shrink got her under 24-hour hypnosis? Or does Tom Dennison have her so wrapped up in him that she doesn't even think of her own kids?
When she comes to her senses, Tom Dennison is out. Now, come on. I told you, I'm feeling very optimistic every day. Not just for Pam and me, but for you and Vicky, too.
You know, you're starting to come off like some Pollyanna. Better watch it. It was kind of strange on you, Paul.